Welcome to Mountainless Mountain Biking. What's up everybody? My name's Garrett. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be going through the Mount Dora trail system, which is our local trail system. Florida is known for a wide variety of things like beaches and lakes, springs and forests. But unfortunately, mountains are not one of those things, hence our channel name. But luckily, the creators at UMBA have made it a fantastic trail system here locally in Mount Dora. I think it has about 80 feet of elevation, but boy, does it feel like a whole lot more. Today, we're going to take you through the ins and outs of the trails and our favorite features and what we like. Unfortunately, my riding partner, due to an event that, how can I explain it that doesn't diss you?
Lack of skill and overconfidence.
Okay. Unfortunately, my usual riding partner, Blake, due to an event of lack of skill and overconfidence, broke his collarbone, so he won't be riding today. So thanks for joining us. Let's get going. So there's no better place to start than the start of the trail. This is Skillsville. It's a nice little area for you to warm up, practice skills, and do whatever the heck else you want. We have a few lines of skinnies here. We have a real technical line that leads to some rocks and some tight sections of turns. We have a wider section to those who may not be a little as comfortable as the more advanced riders. We have a little switchbacks here and a skinny there. Some of the funnest things here are the jumps. You see two rollers there, wooden jumps back to back, extremely predictable lips, not gonna throw you like crazy, but they're so much fun. We have a drop in, a tech section with rocks going down it, and then another skinny on the farthest end. Overall, like I said, it's a great place to warm up, practice skills, practice skinnies, and practice berms. Because as you'll see later in the video, they're all over the trail, especially in our first trail, Gravity Destroyer. Now, I'm not gonna go too in depth on everything that Skillsville has to hold. For now, let's go to our first trail, Gravity Destroyer. It's a fun little jump line that leads to one of my favorite trails here. So this is Gravity Destroyer. It's got wooden berms, jumps, and drops. And I could try to explain them to you, but it's way more fun just to hit them. So let's do that. Gravity Destroyer. And a little flat land. Oh, such a fun little trail. I mean, it's not much actual elevation change, but man, it feels like it. You go flying down. And a little corner. Here's one of the jumps I was talking about. Just a little kicker, but it's fun to hit. And back down for a bit. Bit of flat land. Come back and forth. And a little drop. It's so much fun just to push into the berms. And now we just ride it out back to the opening of the trail. It's kind of flat landing, but still fun. So that is Gravity Destroyer. Absolute blast. So that was Gravity Destroyer. It's pretty much the closest thing you're gonna get to a downhill track here in Florida, but it's a ton of fun. The berms are well constructed and then jumps are manageable. But from now, we're gonna go into Florida Flow, which is the main loop that takes you through the entire section. Instead of detailing every stick and every twig, we're gonna hit the main features that we think are worthy of this video, so let's go along. So the feature we're headed to now is called Adrenaline Rush. It's definitely one of the more advanced features here, not because of its mere difficulty, but more because it's really intimidating, and honestly it takes a lot of balls to do. It's about a 25-foot drop, and it's a wooden roll-in, and instead of trying to explain it to you, we're just going to show you. But comparing it to Helter Skelter, which you'll meet in a couple videos, it's nowhere near as technically difficult, but like I said, it's really intimidating. So let's go. So this is Adrenaline Rush, and if you think it's scary from down there, just wait till you come up here. It's a monstrous roll-in, and the ground looks forever away, and it's even scarier once you're on your bike.
Okay, it may not be 25 feet, but it sure is high.
So honestly, the key to this feature is just lean way, way back, and don't brake. So this is a pretty cool feature on a trail called Chicken Biscuit. They just repacked it with clay. It's a drop into a berm. Let's hit it. This is one of my least favorite things. Take care of your trails, pick up your trash. Our next feature is the Blue Trail Ham Dog Hill. It's a pretty cool trail with a couple berms back to back, but let's get it. Like I said, a couple cool berms. Right here is pretty fun. You go back to back, berm to berm, and the rest is climb. Not a long trail, but a fun little sabbatical from the main loop. A few techie parts, but nothing crazy. All right, this next feature, it's called the Little Dipper. It's a wooden hammock kind of thing you can jump into and jump out of. Let's get it. Jump out. Wow. Well, now that you've seen just a few of the coolest trails here and some neat features, it's time to make our way back up to the trailhead, put the bike in the truck, and head home. I tell you what, I have ridden so much today because you don't realize it, but you have to ride and re-ride and refilm and get a different angle and reshoot and try again. So everything you've seen me do, I've done like 5, 6 times, and goodness gracious, I am wiped. Not to mention, it's about 110% humidity and 90-some degrees. Goodness, this is Florida mountain biking. Well, everybody, that's just a snippet of what these trails have to offer. We'll have many more videos in the future with Helter Skelter, trail reviews of individual ones like Chicken Biscuit, Ham Dog Hill, Extra Crispy, and a few other things along the way. We hope you enjoyed the video today. That's all for me. I hope to see you on the trails.